Hey Brigade, Brigaders, Bigradites? We're gonna have to figure something out, but it probably shouldn't be me to come up with the name because it'll end up being some weird obscure pop culture reference. My name is Rachel and I'm a member of the I Love Me Brigade. Now, you're probably wondering who I am, which, in a sense, is why I made this video. It's basically so that when you're clicking through your newsfeed and you see a new video, your reaction will be along the lines of, "Oh cool, another Rachel video, let me just click the heck out of that," as opposed to, "Who is that? And why does she have a time turner?" But I digress. Here is everything you guys need to know about me. My name is Rachel, I'm 16 years old, and I live in Calgary, Alberta, in Canada, the Great White North. I am a major fangirl. I have plenty of fandoms. A few of my main fandoms include Harry Potter, Doctor Who, Homestuck, and a handful of anime. There's probably a few that I forgot to list, but believe me, if I went on to name all of my fandoms, we would be sitting here for a very long time. A very, very, very long time. I'm a major reader. I will read anything with words. Some of my favorites include Harry Potter, which I mentioned previously, anything by John Green, The Fault in Our Stars. It took my heart and then just tore it into pieces. If you haven't read it, you should totally read it. Anything by George Orwell. I'm a huge fan of conspiracy, and 1984 is one of the best books I've ever read. I'm impartial to Jane Austen and Charlotte Bronte, and every now and then I will partake in some young adult fiction ranging from Divergent, Hunger Games, dystopia, awesomeness, bring it on. What can I do? I'm 16. I'm bound to like this stuff. As for music, I'm kind of an odd one. I love musical theater, obsessed with alternative rock. I love vintage songs ranging from peppy 80s to awesome 20s. And every now and then I'll just watch whatever I find on YouTube. So as a result, I have some ska songs in my library, and Homestuck fan dubs, and Disney songs. Yeah, I think you could classify my music taste as juvenile bordering on insanity. Yeah, I'm loving it. Favorite movies? I don't have one. It's really as simple as that. I love Back to the Future, but that one was the first big movie that I ever saw, and I was so into it. It was awesome, my childhood. Hobbies. I've already mentioned that I love reading. Music's pretty awesome, but I also love writing. I actually want to be a professional writer one day. I also love to act. I will be in any drama course I can get my hands on. And I'm really big on art. I like dancing, I like drawing, painting. You name it, I love it. Also the internet. Can the internet be a hobby? I really hope so, because it will explain where my time goes most of the time. It's shameful, really. Very shameful. I also love to sing. I'm about average at it, and that's not fake modesty there. I'm really just about in the middle of my range. I mean, there's some people that are way worse than I am, but there's others that just sing and it's like heaven coming out of their mouths. I'm not one of those. I can belt. That's all I'll give myself. I do NaNoWriMo. 2 years ago I did it. I won on the last day and I was so happy. Last year I've been editing what I wrote the year before, and this year I'm probably doing the exact same thing. I am a slow writer. I also cosplay. I go to expos and I dress up as my favorite characters. I cosplayed as Princess Zelda last year at my local entertainment expo, and this year I'm planning on going as Sheik and or Rose Lalonde. I've ordered costume pieces for both, so I'm just going to see what gets finished first. The reason I started making videos on this channel is because everyone struggles with body image at one point or another in their lives. I know I have. I'm sure millions of people out there have, and sometimes you really just need a community of people to talk to about it. I'm willing to be one of those voices, and everyone else in the brigade is definitely willing to join in on that. I just wanted to lend a helping hand and do what I can. Oh yeah, I'm also a nerd fighter. DFTBA. I am terrible. How did I not mention that during fandoms? Well, I guess it's not really a fandom, it's more of a way of life, and I am a nerd fighter, and as I mentioned before, I'm really doing this to decrease world suck. I want to help out. More than anything, I'm really happy and grateful to be part of the community aspect of this. It's amazing to think that I have a chance of changing people's lives and that they have a chance of changing mine. It's fantastic. And with that, I'm going to leave you. Bye everyone. Stay awesome.